Firstly, let me say this. I am certainly not guilty, and I'll be presenting my account to a jury, as you heard this morning. I will not be engaging in a running commentary in the media. But I want you to understand this. These allegations are all either baseless or they distort the truth. And you should know that prior to my arrest, I was given no opportunity by police to answer any of these allegations. I have never indecently assaulted these people. The law assumes that I'm not guilty, and I am not guilty. That's all I can say at the moment, but I am emphatic that I'll be defending every charge before a jury in due course. That's all I've got to say, and thank you.
Now, we heard from veteran broadcaster Alan Jones outside of court a few moments ago, saying he would defend all historical sex offence charges. Miles Holbrook-Walk is at the Downing Centre in Sydney and joins us now. Now, Miles, what did Alan Jones have to say?
Well, Gemma, there was a strenuous denial of any wrongdoing. He said that some of the allegations were untrue or distortions of context as well, as he addressed what was a massive media pack. I mean, there were some journalists here from international agencies, such as the interest in this case. This is the first time we've heard from Alan Jones since he was arrested, charged, or indeed now since facing the Downing local court today on these charges, where it was indicated he would plead not guilty to this matter. Now, the charges, of course, we did see 8 additional charges added to his list today, and a 10th complainant. Beforehand, we'd only known of 9 complainants, but in addressing some of these matters, Alan Jones spoke there and a very strong refutation of any wrongdoing, and that he would be fighting these charges as long as he needed to and until this case had been settled there, Gemma.
Miles, what else happened in court?
So we've now got an adjournment. The matter returns to court next year in March on the 11th, but there is a catch. He's excused from appearing, so Alan Jones doesn't have to come, instead just his lawyers. Now, whether that's both of his counsel, Chris Murphy and Brian Wrench, who we saw alongside him and escorting him both to the Downing Centre, but also walking out as he departed just a short time ago, that isn't as clear, but we know that he won't have to appear, and what that will mean is there's far fewer people likely to be poached outside here waiting for him. And now, of course, we've heard some of what he's had to say, indeed, in terms of his denial of any wrongdoing. But we also did hear, though, that there is now a 10th complaint as part of this police investigation that started earlier this year and spans a 2-decade period of alleged offending, along with 8 new charges. They allege that there was indecent assault, as well as other charges already laid by police, which include historic sexual touching as well, Gemma. So a really big and monumentous day in court on a number of reasons. One, because we heard from Alan Jones for the first time, but secondly, because we now know when this matter will be back to court, and that is March next year, although we're not likely to see Alan Jones as he's excused from appearing.
Miles Holbrook-Walk with the latest there in Sydney. Thank you.